You are woke, but they are not. This is why.
Yeah, spread the word.
People don't want to wake up. They don't want to know the truth. Once you know the truth, the ball's in your court. You now have that added burden or responsibility to either do something about it or lie to yourself. There's no pretending you never knew. The bell can't be unrung. That's why many people will fight you for the right to remain fast asleep. It's like waking someone up at 4 a.m. They don't want that. It's far easier to sleep through a crisis, unless, of course, you're directly affected. Some people just have more empathy than others. It's fine, but remember that when you're the one who needs help. Because we all take turns, don't we? At some point, we end up being the aggressor, and then sometimes we're the victim. And it happens every day. It happens several times throughout the day. You ever got a traffic ticket? You're the victim. Don't care how tough you are. Okay, so that's something I wrote about being quote-unquote woke. There are different levels to being woke. Okay, you have people who know who they are. They recognize the community they come from, and, they're very active in that realm. Some people are very patriotic, and that's great. You have knowledge of self. That's the physical level of being woke. Then you have people who make a lot of money. People who have a serious knowledge of geopolitical issues. They know what's going on in the world and the economic structure and how things work in that realm. That's great, and it takes a lot of mind power. So it's the mental level of being woke. But then there's a spiritual level. I've heard it called the Akashic record. It's a record of all knowledge and things that have happened throughout history. Everything that's ever happened, everything that will happen is part of the Akashic record. When you're tapping into that, you start to develop kind of a sixth sense. That's when they say your third eye is open. And that's when you're really woke. And the things that, happen below that, they take on a lesser significance. They're still very important. I mean, you have to sustain yourself and your loved ones. But you're doing it from a different standpoint. You understand where you are in the universe. Some people don't aspire to that, and that's fine, as long as you have knowledge of self. I guess that's the first step in everything. But don't lose your empathy, okay? Don't let it get to the point where you are so concentrated on being who and what you feel you're supposed to be that you don't care about other people. That's when the knowledge doesn't serve you, because it can't serve only you. Everything that you have, everything that you are, is part of the universe. So you have to at least make yourself a part of the universe. And the best way to do that is through empathy. So no matter what level of knowledge you feel you have attained, always care about others. Always live your life in service of others in one way, shape, or form. That's what I have for today. I don't want to get too long. I'm the Badman MC Zulu. I combine electro, reggae, and social commentary. The reason I do it is because I know if we have these conversations, it'll bring us together. For more information about what I'm doing, and for music that's going to let you know that you can stay woke no matter what level you aspire to, log on to mczulu.com. Go there and get your mind right.